Now we're going to shift into another dimension, Real Racing 3's Motorsport Series. This time, it's the Daytona 500 for the 2022 NASCAR season. You can have a 2022 Daytona 500 in other words. Now this event was easier to complete than all other events I thought, and with the recommended budget of just 1.25 million motorsport currency or M dollars, it was able to be completed soon enough. Now let's get into the costs. So I started with 1.25 motorsport currency, and it just only costed 1.15 million. There's also to 296 gold, which I used one half, that is 196 for upgrades, and the other 100 is for skips, where in stage 4 I actually skipped 2 golds. And all of them are stage 3 upgrades, because beyond stage 3 there was too much of gold asking. So let's go to the costs and how much each will cost. Here you can see the cost for both engine and drivetrain, body and suspension. And note in all of these three I have only upgraded till stage 3, and in the last 3 also upgraded till stage 3 because there is that much I can do ahead. So it does tally up with what I've shown you in the cost sheet. Now on to the main event, the special event. Stage 1 is very easy. It doesn't need any upgrades, so you can just finish how fast you want. Stage 1 involves in the Circuit of Americas, which is quite a good circuit, but as we all know, the goals are easily achievable. For stage 1, you just do simple goals like tailgating him and mostly overtaking the cars, which is, even for a bootleg stock NASCAR, you can do it with ease. There's no need for big time upgrades as mentioned earlier, so you should be able to finish this within just like 10 minutes. Okay, let's just say you can finish it in 30 minutes. And that would be all. You don't even need to cross the line for that. Stage 2 and stage 2 to stage 5 will take you to Daytona. Stage 2 will take you to Daytona Motorcycle Road Course. The last 3 will take you to the Oval Course, the 500. Stage 2 is also quite easy compared to everything else. Just make sure you have the right grades at the right time and you will be fine. And as for stage 3 is where the qualification for the Daytona 500 begins. Now there's some incredible lap times that you have to post according to what the goal is, so all is that. Stage 2 and stage 3 are very easy, as I perpetually said. Stage 4 is where the real lecture begins, the Daytona 500. You will have to do some goals actually based on the race, and there won't be anything like overheating. There'll only just be like fuel stuff to deal with. Stage 4 I skipped up a little bit because it was rather too much. The goals were a lot more tedious than I thought, but they were very heavy because I was taking sometimes with recommended upgrades. Stage 5 is even better. Stage 5 is getting interesting, where you'll have the overheating stuff, have your engine overheats at goals 1 and 5, and you have to manage the engine heat. You also have to manage your speed. You will also have to manage the opponents behind you. Yeah, Christopher Bell, everybody. You have to manage goals 1 and 5 with ease, with a little bit of difficulty. Exercise a little bit of difficulty here. Overall, the event is so good. Once you win the event, you take home the Daytona 500 car, and you also take some substantial amount of gold and M dollars, motorsport dollars if you wish. So 1.3 million is okay for you, and a gold amount of 300 is fine. As for the event, in total, well, it's easily achievable only because the M dollar makes it easier. But I'm really disappointed with the upgrade tree, as it involves gold. The previous motorsport events like NASCAR last year, you didn't even have to farm out enough gold. You only had to farm out extra motorsport dollars, and that was more than enough. It was more than enough to actually get you to the line. Stage 5 race were only needed, but this one I'm quite disappointed because it took a little bit of my gold away, and I was really not happy with it. But overall, it was a good event, only just that it was not so hard on the bank, and the goals were much more achievable and easier rather than what you see all the time. Only stage 4 was a skip. The rest were like, okay, you can do this, just go ahead and be comfortable, and that's it. all I had to do was to hold up the opponent behind. You can see I was almost trying to hold up this guy behind against the lap car bunch fields. This is the final goal anyway, and I had to literally hold him up almost all the while. So in all, it's a great event. You should go ahead and try it. Remember, the event lasts for only 60 days from the update, that is the previous update as I posted, and that is basically it. It's much more easier than last year's Daytona 500, where we had to spend a big amount of $M to get to the final stage and win it all. This one is quite simple because, okay, let's not forget the, there you go, that's the celebratory slide, like a lightning quick. The 2022 car is all about all that. Yeah, high-speed gearbox and everything else. You should be really happy because there's more top speed rather than last time, and I was really happy that I could attain the event rather than losing it. I thought I would lose out at the final goal, and once you complete the event, that's what you get: 100,000 MS, 20 goals, and the choice of your car. I don't know how it's going to work out for which month, probably in the next update, because the next update only contains Formula 1. And overall, it was a good event. Drop in the comment below how the event was, and I'll see you guys in another video. Challenge if you put only 3 updates there.